Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. So let's make this amazing coconut rice. I will tell you for free that this is the best coconut rice recipe you will see on the internet in a long time. So let's get cooking. So these are the ingredients that I used for this coconut rice recipe. I will leave details of all ingredients used in the description box below so you can check that out much later. So you start by putting some coconut oil in a pot or a pan. I like to add in some vegetable oil when I make coconut rice, but that is really just about preference. You can always make do with just plainly coconut oil or plainly vegetable oil. Now in that oil, I will add in some coconut essence, and this is really optional. It is just for flavor and aroma for me. Then you add in your chopped onion and you want to fry that for about a minute, just until it is translucent and there is this sweet aroma all over your kitchen. So you notice that this is like a bit smoky, and that is just really because of the coconut essence. After frying your onion for about a minute, you want to add in your chopped scotch bonnet pepper and fry that for a minute or two until it becomes vibrant. Now the quantity of pepper you put in here depends on how spicy you want your coconut rice to be, and then you want to season that. So when I cook, I like a mix of Maggi star and non-seasoning. I don't know, for me it just balances out the taste, but you can always use any seasoning of choice. At this point, I added in some pepper soup spice. Now this is very optional, but if you want to pepper your enemies, you need to put this in your coconut rice. It really just amps the flavor. At this point, you want to add in your turkey, chicken or beef stock. I had frozen turkey stock in the freezer, so I just made do with that. And then you add in your coconut milk. So I use store-bought coconut milk for this, but you can always make your own coconut milk at home. Just note that whenever you're buying coconut milk from the store, you want to check the ingredient list and check the percentage of the coconut milk extract in that particular coconut milk. Then you add in your crayfish, but guys, please note that you want to be wary of the quantity of crayfish you put in this, because we're still making coconut rice and not crayfish rice. So I added in the leftover of my coconut essence, and like I said earlier, this is optional. So you want to cover your pot and allow all of this to come to a complete boil. So at this point, you add in your washed rice. Now I like to use basmati rice whenever I make coconut rice because I think it comes out better and finer, but you can always use any rice of your choice. But note that when you are making basmati rice, you want to be wary of the quantity of water you put in it, because basmati rice cooks more with the heat than with the water. Now at this point, I added in some chopped beef because I do not like to leave my coconut rice plain. So I like to add some, chopped beef or gizzard or liver. And I always use foil when I cook rice, whether basmati or no basmati. It just helps me trap the heat and ensures that I cook my rice with less water and more heat. At this point, my rice had been cooking for about 12 to 13 minutes, and I just had to come check and then lift and turn. Please guys, do not make the mistake of cooking your rice and leaving it on fire till the water dries out completely. You want to consistently check your rice to ensure that it cooks evenly. Now the purpose for lifting and turning is to ensure that the top cooks as much as the bottom. You get that right? Now you don't want your rice half cooked and some of them are like properly cooked. Now after turning, I had to cover that up and let it cook properly for another 10 minutes until the water dried out completely. At this point, our coconut rice is ready. Guys, look how beautiful that looks. As in, If you follow my procedure, your coconut rice will bang. Like, it will hit different. You can serve this with any protein of choice: chicken, turkey, beef, snail, fish, any protein at all. So guys, let me know if you're going to be trying this recipe. Let me know what you think about it, and let me know how it comes out for you if you ever do try it. Bye.